miles of the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, shrimp boat's coming home. But the old man down in the quarter slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And this time we are heading over to the United States, and we're going to check out some country and westerns. Now I've got up a new two sisters, and I think they're three sisters. I'm not too sure because this is my first reaction of this particular channel. The Castellows? And I hope I'm pronouncing their names right as well. Apologies if I got their names wrong. So I'm diving into the country and western, country songs. I've got the country and westerns as in the movies in my mind, but I'm not too sure if it is called actually country and western. But nowadays it's just country, isn't it? It's country music. So look, I heard these particular sisters on Instagram for about, say, 10 seconds. It wasn't this song. I think it was more of a live thing, of a shorts. And I was like, wow, this is fantastic. So this is me venturing into the unknown. I don't know anything about these girls. I looked on the About page and it doesn't say anything. So if you do know any information about what about the family or the sisters who I'm reacting to, please let me know. It'd be really good for me to know this, as well as my channel to know this as well, because once you see what I'm about to see, I'm sure that we all agree that they are absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, you know what I'm here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it? I'll tell you what, the music video already, even without it playing, just the visuals. I wouldn't expect to see it in a country song, but I certainly would expect that guitar chord to be there. Hurricanes. Apologies, I didn't even say that, did I?
30 miles of the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower,
that's what I heard.
shrimp boat's coming home.
Lovely smooth.
But the old man down in the quarter slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on a Apache train, underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane.
Look, I just wanted to reiterate what I was saying. I don't know anything about these girls, anything about them at all. All I know that they have fantastic voices and the harmonies are absolutely amazing. And the music as well. That's all I know. No information whatsoever about only their surnames. I don't know their names. Nothing. So I am literally a baby in this position. So I do need information, and if you don't mind, just send me a comment. That'd be amazing. Thank you very much. So I'm not here to be informative, because I have no information. All I am is sitting here with a big smile, loving what I'm seeing and loving what I'm hearing. That is simply it. That is simply it. And I hope you guys are in the same kind of boat. I mean, I know some of you will know much more than others, but the ones who are like myself, I hope you've got a big smile on your face right now. I really do. I'm going to go back just a little bit to about say here. I just wanted to point that out to you. I didn't know it comes around in June.
Nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
You know what I'm talking about? The harmonies. Very tight. And the boat is all silky smooth. that not the Mississippi River?
A man came down from Chicago. He's gonna set that levee right. He said it needs to be at least 3 feet higher, or we won't make it through the night.
So many questions.
But the old man down in the quarter said, don't you listen to that boy. The water be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois.
Who's the right?
I was born in the rain on a Apache train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. It comes around every June. High black water, the devil's daughter. She's hard and she's cold and she's mean. But nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
Who wrote this? It's almost a warning, but a fact.
30 miles off the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But the old man down in the quarter slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said.
So this is a nice storyline, isn't it? But a warning.
I was born in the rain on a Apache train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. It comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter. She's hard and she's cold and she's mean. But nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
So there's a man telling a woman's story?
Rain on a Apache train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. It comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter. She's hard and she's cold and she's mean. But nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
So that was the Castellows. So like I said, I don't know much about these girls, but you saw what I saw. And in country-wise and country terms, which I should pick up more on, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go into my playlist, and I've got a playlist solely for country music and country music from around the world. So I need to pick up more on this. I really, really do. So, and apologies that I haven't. So look, if there's any suggestions that you like me to check out and review, then by all means, please let me know and I will certainly check it out. So look, the visuals in itself, like I said to you in the beginning, it didn't feel to me like, you know, like a country, a typical country music video. So that took me by surprise, and it also locked me into it as well. Like, so that's good. I like when people are, I wouldn't say stepping out the country comfort zone, but certainly giving you a certain angle that nobody else is giving you within that terms of music. And I'm not saying that they're, you know, country music has this kind of typical music type video, but it kind of does. But this is certainly different, and I like that. So maybe it's me that needs to step in more into country music and before I come up with that kind of that statement. So apologies if you don't agree with what I said there, but maybe it's coming from my term, and it's a term of that I haven't really checked out a lot of country music as much as I should be to come up with that statement. So if you don't agree with that, I totally agree with you that you don't agree with me. It's upon a little piece of due diligence that I have carried out, which isn't a lot. So, and the girls are fabulously beautiful, as you can see. You don't even need to mention that they are. It's about music. It's not about model status, but it does help to be attractive when you're in the music industry. I don't know which one's older, which one's younger. I couldn't tell. I really couldn't. I think the lead one, if I was a guess, I think the lead one is the youngest. So I think is that the driver? I think, and the oldest is the one that's sitting at the back. I could be reversing that, but look, the title, I mean, the title of the song Hurricane and the lyrical contents inside this, the penmanship, absolutely fantastic. I haven't heard those kind of, I haven't heard those kind of penmanship in a long while. It's like taking care of those kind of lyrics, and it painted a picture. I pictured that there was a man at the kind of, you know, sitting at the bay or some kind of a dock, telling that story about the devil's daughter, and almost like he was the devil. And I like that, you know, the doors. I didn't get the bridge closing down as a shrimp boat going in. I thought the bridge would open up as the shrimp boat going in. That's how much I'm paying attention to lyrical contents. But it was absolutely fantastic. So there's certain things that needs small explanation. Maybe because it's the location, and I'm not from that location, but it certainly did create a lovely scenery in my mind. It really did. And I said, and top of the vocals, tight harmonies, man. And I love harmonies. Altogether, fantastic song. And who am I to be a critic of what is fantastic and what isn't? But this certainly is fantastic. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
The high black water, the devil's daughter. She's hard and she's cold and she's mean, but nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.